Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and I just want to wish you guys a happy new year. And guys, we are starting off 2021 with a bang. We are on the road already. We are actually heading to the Chaguaramas Military Museum, and I am super excited for this. Usually I'm always excited just to be on the road, but in particular today I'm excited because I have visited that museum approximately when I was like about 8 years old, which means that was like a number of years ago, right? And to be quite honest guys, I vaguely remember anything that I saw at the museum, but I'm just happy to be going back today to take you guys with me, and I'm going to go inside of the museum and tour the museum to see what's happening, if it's still the same, how it looks now, if any changes have been made. And guys, let's do this. So without further ado, let's bounce. We're on the road already. Let's go. Hi guys, so we're actually here at the Chaguaramas Military Museum, like I told you guys, and also I am just what we just paid. I think it's $50 per adult and it's $35 for the children. So yeah guys, we're just gonna go inside and see what's happening. So let's go. Also, the history behind this museum, it's so rich. It gives you information since back in the days of Christopher Columbus till basically now, and also they show you the different things that they would have used back in the day, like uniforms and rifles and cannons that they would have had. We have all of those things here, and yeah, so keep watching. Well guys, look at this submarine. This is huge. All of this is located in the museum, guys. That is huge. And these are pieces of I guess actual equipment or rifles or whatever they would have used back in the day. These are actual pieces of that. Do you see the raw steel that we're seeing here? They said this will actually wreckage from crashed American bombers found in Trinidad. Crashed things that they would find. This is actual footage of it. So real history here, guys. This is actually during the First World War. Also ancient pictures of female soldiers back in the day. They have like a whole board of pictures here of female soldiers who fought World War I. Also some ancient headlines. So here we have some badges as well, and also the ammo. We have some rifle shots. We have 22 long. We have Norma, the ACP. We have the Federal Special, Federal 38 Special. We have the CCI 45. We have all of those shots here. We have some really big ones to the back. Look at those guys. Those things are not to be played with, okay? Right, so we also have some ancient vehicles used by the soldiers back in the day as well. I don't fully know the name of these, but I'm thinking that is something that was very useful back in the day. Look at that, those wheels are huge. A soldier in there still. Have some uniforms of what those soldiers back in the day used to actually wear as well. They have quite a number of different ones, guys, but these are just some of what they have here at the museum. You can see that as well. We have some like ancient computer equipment here that was used back in the day. So we have like a typewriter, we have keyboards here. I'm not so certain of what this is, but it's here and I know that they would have been using it for something. We also have so it's a typewriter. There were like computer screens here as well. So actually, they were into technology back in the day. I don't know how big it was, but they certainly had it there. That is like an ancient rifle. That is statue here of a soldier, and we were dressed in green. A lot of uniforms that the soldiers used to wear back in the day. We have a lot of that here as well on display, and yeah, from the different ranks. Uniforms from the different ranks of soldiers would have been on display here, from the regular soldiers to the general to the public colonel. I don't know what the ranks were, but they definitely have the uniforms here that they used to wear. And also a lot of pictures of the soldiers back in the day is located in the museum as well. So a lot of history, guys. Right, guys, we actually have some soldiers here doing some type of mining. Right, pretty cool. So much history and ancient historical items, and like I told you guys, I came here before. I came when I was about 8 years old, but I came on a school field trip. So you guys, you know, with everything with COVID and all of that, we can't depend on school to really, take our children places. So this is a place you can actually come if you want to learn a bit of our military history, and you can bring your kids along because, schools are not really doing field trips anymore. So you can feel free to come and bring your kids. So yeah, let's continue. Right, guys, so in the museum we also have footage of the attempted coup in 1990, where we saw just now footage of Abu Bakr during that time, and a number of other pictures of persons being held captive. So yeah, we even have that in the museum as well, so a lot of history, guys. Also, guys, there's history here of Christopher Columbus, and there's a sculpture here of a boat. Generally, guys, the museum is huge. It spans so wide across so much space, covering so much history, and it's all things that we can actually learn something from, and it's so much to see, so much to learn about. So yeah, it's very, very huge inside here. Also, most of the valuable ancient stuff you would see in glass cases, because this is what they are trying to protect here for future generations. So you would see certain things locked up in glass cases, but generally a lot of things are outside of glass cases as well, where you can touch and feel and all of that. So but certain things are locked up, things that persons can actually pickpocket and so on. Now, guys, this piece of art really scared the hell out of me because I was not expecting this. But I guess that's the reality of things back then. Okay, so what you're seeing here on the wall is all of the persons who would have participated in the the First World War. I think that they would have been native to Trinidad, so they have like a whole collage here with some of the persons together with their names, and yeah, it's quite a historical museum, and it's very educational for the kids to learn a bit of their history here. Right, guys, a BWI plane. Who remembers BWI? Drop a comment in the comment, guys. The good old times. Yes. We have some ancient sword here, guys. Those things look so beautiful. Some really, really ancient pieces. Look at those. Guys, so we have a lot of vehicles here outside of the compound, and yeah, so what we understand is that some of these vehicles were actually used in the Black Power movement, so also a lot of history with these as well. This is a huge bus though, actually a huge truck. Look at the size of that. And this statue here is really in honor of the ex-service women of Trinidad and Tobago, so shout out to all the ex-service women, of course. This is a statue here in memory of the American airmen who flew from Trinidad, and in honor of their service that they would have given. They have this statue erected here of in remembrance of them, and I don't know if I can zoom in a little closer so you guys can see the names of the actual men that were killed during that time. So I'm just very thankful for their service. Right, guys, so we also have some ancient pieces as well outside of the museum. But my real focus is this BWIA plane that everyone sees from a distance when driving along the Chaguaramas Road. I want to try to get in there to see what's happening. So let's go, guys. From here of the sea that we're seeing from here. So we're actually inside of the plane now, guys. And I am so scared because it's so freaking high. But this is what inside of the plane looks like. Take a look. It's huge, guys. It's really, really huge. Right, guys, this is inside the cabin of the BWIA plane. Pretty ancient cabin, of course, but it's really, really huge, guys. And yeah, I'm so excited because if you know me, you know that I love planes, right? But this is what it looks like inside the cabin of a jumbo jet. It is huge in here, so I can imagine how many seats there were and all of that. But yeah, you get the idea, right? So that's it, guys. So that is it for my video here at the Chaguaramas Military Museum. And like I said, I was really very excited to come here today, and I learned so much more than I already knew, because I told you guys I came here already. But guys, it's really a place that you want to bring the kids, because there's so much history here, so much to learn, so much to see, just so much of you know, our history of what our country been through in the past, and so much things we can learn and take away with us and also teach others. And yeah, I'm really very excited to leave with more knowledge than I came with. So yes, that's it for me, guys, and I will see you guys in my other video. If you did like this video, though, give me a thumbs up on it, and also feel free to like, share, and also subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right here so you can get more content from me, and I will see you guys later.